WGN's Mike Lowe is live in the loop with calls for legislation to deal with hate speech.
Inflammatory image posted on social media by a leading Illinois Republican organization is drawing widespread condemnation from Democratic leaders, Republican Party officials, and civil rights activists.
WGN's Mike Lowe is live in the loop with calls for legislation to deal with hate speech from elected officials. Mike.
And good evening once again to both of you. This is all the outgrowth of President Trump's rhetoric, which again is being condemned by civil rights activists here in Chicago today.
This is abnormal. This is insane. This is un-American.
Civil rights advocates and activists strongly condemned a meme posted on the Facebook page of the Illinois Republican County Chairmen's Association that depicted 4 minority congresswomen as the Jihad Squad in a parody of an action movie poster with the tagline, "Political jihad is their game, and if you don't agree with their socialist ideology, you're racist." The meme also included the association's logo in a sort of stamp of approval.
Making America great again is not making America hate again.
Ahmed Rehab, the executive director of the Council on American Islamic Relations in Chicago, says even though the image has been taken down from the group's page, the damage has already been done.
It's not sufficient to merely take down something as terrible as this. The fact that it was there in the first place is still a fact.
The women in the photo are Democratic members of Congress, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez of New York, Rashida Tlaib of Michigan, Ayanna Pressley of Massachusetts, and Ilhan Omar of Minnesota. Mark Shaw, the president of the Republican County Chairmen's Association, wrote Sunday in a Facebook post, quote, "I am sorry if anyone who saw the image was offended by the contents." Tim Schneider, the chairman of the Illinois Republican Party, condemned the post. In a written statement, he said, "The recent social media post coming from the IRCCA does not reflect my values or the Illinois Republican Party's values."
I have the reaction that most people of goodwill and with a brain do, which is that it's repugnant and foolish to repeat that.
Mayor Lori Lightfoot says Republicans must take responsibility for the debasing and poisoning of the public discourse.
We don't need that in Illinois. We get enough of that nonsense from Washington.
And tonight, the Council on American Islamic Relations is also calling for federal legislation that would censure elected officials who engage in hate speech. Reporting live tonight in the Loop, Mike Lowe, WGN News.